Recently, an early Amazon Germany listing appeared and then disappeared. That gave us a structured hint at what the DJI Pocket 4 could be. Nothing is officially announced yet, so we need to stay grounded. However, based on what we are expecting and what lines up with DJI's past behavior, there is enough here to sit down together and really think about what the Pocket 4 could be for you and for us. Let us start with timing, since that shapes expectations. The Amazon listing showed a March 2026 availability date before it was removed. That alone does not confirm anything, but it fits DJI's usual rhythm. They often test the waters with placeholders before an announcement. Based on consistent updates, we are expecting the Pocket 4 to arrive somewhere between late February and March 2026. Earlier delays were tied to accessories not being ready, which suggests DJI wants a complete system at launch. Now we move to the core of the camera. The listing mentioned a 2.5cm CMOS sensor, which points toward a 1-inch type sensor. If this holds true, it is a meaningful step forward. A larger sensor brings better dynamic range and improved low light response, which matters far more than headline numbers. We are also expecting 4K video up to 120 frames per second. That sounds ambitious, but the real value depends on how clean the footage looks and how stable it feels. If DJI manages heat and bitrate well, this could be very useful for slow-motion travel shots and everyday storytelling. One of the most interesting changes is the expected dual camera setup. Early images show 2 lenses on the front, likely a wide lens paired with a telephoto option around a 40mm equivalent. This is a big shift from the Pocket 3. In use, optical zoom matters. It allows tighter framing without losing quality. For us, this means better portraits, cleaner street shots, and more flexibility without stepping closer. It also reduces reliance on digital cropping, which often hurts image quality. It seems to focus strongly on low light this time. A dual sensor design supports that idea. By tuning each sensor for its role, DJI can improve noise control and detail retention. We are hoping night footage feels more usable rather than just acceptable. That said, we should be realistic. This is still a pocket camera. It will not replace a larger sensor mirrorless body. What matters is whether it feels reliable enough that you reach for it after sunset without hesitation. 3-axis mechanical stabilization remains central to the Pocket identity. The gimbal head on the Pocket 4 appears slightly larger, which likely supports better control at longer focal lengths. Telephoto lenses demand stronger stabilization, so this change makes sense. In practice, smooth movement defines the experience. Walking shots, gentle pans, and stable framing help footage feel intentional. If DJI refines motor tuning and horizon control, the Pocket 4 could feel more natural in motion than earlier versions. From what we have seen, the body looks slimmer while the head appears more robust. Textured materials on the camera arms may improve grip and durability. Importantly, it still looks pocketable, which protects the purpose of the device. There also appears to be a horizontal bar below the lenses. This could house microphones or support accessories. Audio quality matters more than many admit, especially when you want usable footage without extra gear. Fast autofocus with face and object tracking is expected, and DJI has made real progress here across its lineup. What we want is consistency, smooth focus transitions, and reliable subject lock change. How confident you feel while shooting solo. There are also hints toward direct YouTube compatibility. That suggests quicker workflows, though app stability will matter more than features on paper. A simpler and more reliable app experience would elevate daily use. Battery details remain unclear, but higher frame rates and dual sensors will demand more power. We should expect moderate battery life rather than long sessions. For you, this means planning short shoots or carrying a power bank. This is not a flaw, but it is part of the trade-off. Compact cameras always balance endurance against size. Current expectations place the Pocket 4 between $599 and $699. That is slightly higher than the Pocket 3 at launch. If the larger sensor, optical zoom, and low light improvements deliver as expected, the price feels reasonable. So, the DJI Pocket 4 feels like a thoughtful evolution. DJI appears to focus on real shooting needs rather than dramatic claims. If these expectations hold, the Pocket 4 could quietly become one of the most practical, compact cameras available. For now, we watch and wait, and think about how this camera might fit into how you and we actually shoot. That was all. Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe for more videos.